So, good evening, ma'am. My name is Piola Miguel B. Boyan and from BSA 2A. For tonight's video, I'm going to choose one video about climate change and make my reaction video about climate change. So, before I start my reaction video about this video, so I'm going to play first the video about climate change. So, let's go.
Right now, we're facing a man-made disaster of global scale, our greatest threat in thousands of years, climate change. If we don't take action, the collapse of our civilizations and the extinction of much of the natural world is on the horizon. The world's people have spoken. Their message is clear. Time is running out.
The amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere now is 50% higher than it was in 1900. And not only are we piling in more and more carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, but we are chopping down the forests of the earth at a great rate. And the forests themselves are the most efficient consumers of carbon dioxide that there are on Earth. We're going to destroy the ground because the soil of a rainforest isn't very good. We are actually tampering with the climate of the Earth and with the very atmosphere that we breathe. When we talk about the disappearance of the ozone layer, we don't know what will happen when the ozone layer goes. The world has become so fragile that we cannot subject the Earth to the tortures we can now inflict upon it. When we talk about the greenhouse effect, we're talking about something that affects the entire Earth. And these problems are life and death problems. They go to the root of the viability of the planet itself. If there's one thing that is biologically certain about the human species is that it is a human species, one species.
If we don't stop the destruction of our natural world, nothing else will matter. Simply put, if we don't protect nature, we can't protect ourselves.
The only way we can solve a problem is by a human solution. Never can we sit back and wait for miracles to save us. Miracles don't happen. Sweat happens. Efforts happens. Thought happens.
According to the video, year by year, the percent of oxygen at the atmosphere is already at 50% than the 1900s. So imagine, grabe, imagine what if naging 10% na lang siya. And it could be so very dangerous about for our selves. Then, tsaka, sabi nga dun sa video, dun sa my last parte, if we can protect nature, we can protect ourselves. So grabe, diba? Grabe yung hitting notes and hitting quality ng word niya. So grabe, ang daming meaning. Kasi like, ang dami kasing mangyayari pag naging malala tong climate change. Well, baka mangyayari yung tulad sa Ice Age na movie. Yung about yung natunaw yung ice, dumami yung level ng water, ang percent ng water. Tapos yung katulad sa sa Amazon, yung nasunog, ganun, mas doble pang mangyari dun if pabayaan natin ang nature. If we don't protect nature, we can protect ourselves. And what should we do? And should we join force our nation for this kind of problem? Diba? Kasi hindi ito siya biro. May problem na to kasi year by year meron talagang issue about this. Then wala talagang galaw, walang pakialam ng mga tao, mas lalong naging arrogante about nature, inaabuso, deforestation, cutting the trees, ganun, na di magtatagal, mawawalan din ng oxygen dito sa earth. Then lahat tayo mahihirapan tumira na dito. And so that could be all and for today's video. So thank you, God bless.